Hello, I'm Lucy and this is my mum Julie.
Hello, I'm Lucy's mum. And you may remember a few weeks ago we did a video, BRIT Girls Read Out Funny Country Song Lyrics. We've had a request from John, yes, your dad John, to actually read out country music titles and throw in a few made up ones. I put some country music titles into the cowboy hat. You have to pick one out, read it out in a country accent, and then tell us whether it's a true song or one that Momma made up. So Lucy,
Do you accept the challenge? Yes, I accept the challenge.
well then let the challenge begin. Okay, Lucy, pick one out of the hat.
My,
What?
my big tractor works, but my heart is broken.
Oh,
Do they say tractor out here? Is that?
yeah.
She could be bluffing.
They do say tractor.
Okay, I'm gonna say this one's false.
It is false.
Yes.
Mama made it up.
Yes.
It's good though, isn't it?
It is. This one's got some heart and soul in it.
I know.
I feel for this person. Are
Okay.
you?
Shall I pull out one out of the hat? But
All
you've got to
right.
say whether it's fact or fiction. I keep forgetting that I forgot about you.
That sounds like it should be a disco song. I don't know why. It's kind of got a bit of a Gloria Gaynor vibe. I'm gonna say that's a real one.
That is a real one.
Oh,
She's
very
good
well.
at this, isn't she?
Yeah. Do I win a prize?
No.
Oh. I can't get over you. My accent's so much worse today.
I know. Deeper.
I can't get over you until you get out from under him. Oh God, I hope this is a true one. It's quite witty.
What are you saying I'm not?
I feel like this needed a whole production team to come up with. Oh, I'm gonna say it's true because I hope it is.
It is true.
Oh, it's a good one.
Let's hope this one gets you stumped. Horse. That's that horse
The
word
horse.
again.
Horse is the hardest word to say in this
Yeah.
accent, but they must say it quite a lot. Being
Horse.
horse.
Horseshoes are lucky, but not when you throw them at my head.
I mean, she would laugh at her own jokes like that, which makes me
Well,
think
that's both of them.
that's true. I'm going to say that one's false.
Yeah, Mama made that
Well,
one up.
yeah. God, I know you well, don't I?
Yeah, a bit too well. Keep watching, folks, because I'm sure she's going to mess up shortly.
Shirtley.
Shortly. Santa from up north. Shortly.
Let's see here. You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. This just sounds like a good solid piece of advice.
Yeah. She's looking to see if I'm giving anything away.
She's
with my
trying not to
eyes.
laugh too hard now. I think you made that up.
I sure didn't.
Not really?
Yeah, I know. Fact is stranger than fiction.
You
quite
can't
often.
roller skate in a buffalo herd.
Well, that's true.
Do you think this comes from like hindsight? They've like tried it. They're like, I wonder if I can roller skate in a buffalo herd. Turns out you can't.
Why do you think you can't, Lucy?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Have a go at thinking.
I don't know.
All that get stuck in the wheels.
I was thinking it was more like a stampede, but that could be a reason too.
Yeah, you couldn't roller skate fast enough to escape the.
That's true. They would be
stampede.
knocking you and you'd fall
Yeah.
off, you'd lose your balance.
Yeah.
Plus, I imagine that buffalo herds are on quite, uneven terrain.
And probably all close together.
Yeah.
So that you wouldn't be able to have enough space.
I would think so.
But if you know differently, let us know. My wife left me, my horse kicked me, and my cow bit me on the butt.
I don't know. I'm really stumped with this one. Maybe this one's true.
Maybe it ain't. Mama made it up.
She thinks my tractor's sexy. My accent is not coming
No,
today.
come on, do it again. Come on, let's have a bit more feeling. Get into character. She's the actor.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just in the back of the throat.
I'm not feeling it. I'm channeling my inner cowgirl, and she's just like, not today.
Yeah.
Going back to bed.
Well, do your male cowboy. You were better at that.
She thinks my tractor's sexy.
Not as good as it was before.
No, it's not.
Do it again. Come on. Come on, Lucy. Character.
No, I
Just
think
imagine
there's too much
a director
pressure.
watching you. Come on, darling.
There's too much-
Darling. Okay, get into character.
God. She thinks my tractor's sexy. Oh, it's it's tractor. That word is hard.
Tractor's
There's too much tractor.
But you got to roll your R's.
Tractor.
Tractor.
She thinks my
tractor.
No, not like that.
Oh, no.
Not tractor.
Okay, I was really trying to help.
She thinks my tractor's sexy.
Well, that's a bit better, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll go with that. I'm gonna say that one is made up.
It sure ain't.
No way!
Yeah, I know. See, I could have a new job, writing country and western titles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever found a tractor sexy? Sports car, maybe.
I mean, I grew up in a kind of rural community-ish, and no, I can never say I found a tractor sexy.
If anything, they're just a damned inconvenience when they're on the
Or if you
road.
got one of them damn big tractors, with those huge wheels.
Yeah.
You done, no, hang on, lower. You done tore out my heart and stomped that sucker flat.
Good, either way. I'm gonna say that's a real title.
Sure is.
Yay! It was the done in there. That sounded very authentic.
I thought it was the word sucker, because I would never say sucker. That's rude.
Yeah,
Especially
I
the way
would
I said
continue not saying sucker if I were you.
Sounds better as sucker rather than sucker.
Sucker. Yeah, no.
Sucker.
A fresh hay in the barn.
Oh, that was better. Is that true, or is the one that Mama made up?
I don't know. I mean, that doesn't sound like something that could be a whole song.
Well, it's like ... isn't it? Hey, darling, I have fresh hay in the barn. Wink, wink, nudge,
Oh.
nudge, say no.
Oh, I was taking it literally.
No, you know what happens in a barn, in the hay.
No, I'm sure I don't.
To go back to my youth now.
You're doing a lot to persuade me that that's a real one, so I'm gonna say. Oh no, but your face.
psychology.
Yeah.
Well, not.
I don't know though. Her face genuinely lit up when I said that. She's either bluffing, double bluffing, or she's forgotten. I'm gonna go with my instinct and say that's made up.
Yep, it sure was.
I don't want to know what you've been doing with the hay in the barn.
Well, let's see what we got here. I bought the boots that just walked out on me. I should be saying it in a more manly accent. Let me just do that again. I bought the boots that just walked out on me.
It's the me that isn't right.
Me.
You get
yeah.
meh.
Meh. I bought the boots that just walked out on me.
I think that was fair. Let me know. What do you think? Number 1 or number 2? I don't know. I bought the boots that just... Does that mean he bought her a nice pair of shoes and then she walked out?
Yeah, so the boots that walked out are the ones he bought her. So he bought them boots, and those boots were made for walking. That's another song.
I know that's a real one.
Yeah.
That does sound like something a man might say. I'm going to say that's true.
Yeah, that is. You couldn't write that, could you? No, that's a man writing
that's
that.
from a man's perspective, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Clear as day now, you know.
Yeah.
Oh God! I hope this one isn't true. Cowboy, your horse is way sexier than you. First the tractors, then the hay, now this. It's all a bit kinky in cowboy land.
Well, so heard. Let's go.
It's a bit of a dig, isn't it? Or maybe it's just a fact.
Yeah, maybe he isn't sexy,
Yeah.
Once he took his hat off.
I'm going to
Plus, he didn't
suggest...
take his socks off.
Yeah.
That's not very sexy, is it?
Especially if you've been herding them cattle all day.
Oh, ooh, yeah. I was thinking of the look, naked man just in socks.
I kind of have sympathy because I have very cold extremities, so I'm often,
Well, naked man just with socks on.
just my extremities are cold.
Just got the socks and gloves on.
I'm gonna say that's a true one.
It sure ain't. Mama made that up.
God. I was blaming the cowboys for this weird behaviour, especially my mother.
Well, I studied all these titles and everything, and I tried to get on the same wavelength.
This one's got some lipstick on it.
I wouldn't take her to a dog fight, because I'm afraid she'd win.
If this is real, is that actually how they spell dog? D-A-W-G.
Yeah, that's not how you really spell dog.
No, I understand that, but I'm asking if that's the way it was spelt in the actual title, or whether you were having some creative license.
No, this is the way the title is written.
It's quite a long title.
Yeah, it's like a whole song, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need too many other...
I'm just trying to picture it on an album. I feel like some producer or something would have stepped in and said, you need to shorten that title because it's going to look messy.
Or perhaps it's in, parentheses.
Oh, yeah.
Parentheses.
It could be,
Brackets.
yeah. I think that one's made up.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
It isn't. It is true.
Oh, no way.
Yes.
I'm completely messed up with what's real and what's not
Yeah,
now.
I know.
I'm in love with my cow. Boy. That's cow, comma, boy.
Oh, very clever.
This sounds like a mum one. I'm 90% sure. Oh, but she's doing that look again. That smug look of I'm right and you're wrong. That look. Okay, I'm going to say that's real then.
Well, it ain't.
Oh no! Like that.
Mama made it up.
Oh God, Mama's too good at this.
Yeah. Gosh, I'm enjoying myself now. You're a calamity, Jane.
Oh, that's on the same kind of vibe as the last one.
It is.
Yes, maybe Mama made that one up as well. She got on a roll.
Maybe she did. Maybe she didn't.
I'm gonna say Mama made it up.
She sure as hell did.
Yeah.
I think we got one more in the hat.
Get your tongue out of my mouth, 'cause I'm kissing you goodbye. That's a confusing one, isn't it?
What's confusing about it, Lucy?
So the tongue's in the mouth and you're kissing, get it out.
Yeah.
Because I want to kiss you.
Maybe get your tongue out of my mouth, because she obviously wants to carry on, but he just wants a quick goodbye kiss.
I'm gonna say that one is true.
It sure is.
Yay! I ended up a good one.
Howdy folks, keep safe. Well done, Miss Lucy. I have to say it was a difficult contest, but you did win it.
Well, thank you very much.
And I am gonna promote you to my deputy. Here's my hat.
Well, thanks, boss.
Yee-haw!
Let us know, did you beat my score? Comment below, we'd love to hear from you.
And if you can make up some funny country titles, please let us know. Okay, folks, thanks for watching.
Please like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.